inside.
Yes.
International Space Station.
Yes.
Right, please come. Parents, come here. You, sir, please. Parents can go to any room and will sit. Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Nice to see you. No long time, just one line I will listen. I'm getting aged, okay? Nice.
Good morning, sir. I'm truly excited to welcome you all to the Space Saga, where we take a fascinating journey beyond Earth into the mysteries of space. Today, I have the honor of introducing a topic that is not only thrilling, but also
46 million years ago, a major asteroid impact occurred in Mexico, a place called Yucatan Peninsula. The plate was named as Chixler. The Chixler plate has given us a major impact by destroying dinosaurs.
this impact will come a long line of natural disasters like volcanic eruptions, tsunamis, and earthquakes. The debris ejected the atmosphere blocked us, resulting in a prolonged winter season, which made life unable to thrive.
It started the Paleogene period and ended the Cretaceous period.
What period?
Paleogene period.
It borders the legacy of major impact in Mexico. It gave the scientists the opportunity to research on it and get new ideas of the world. Millions of years ago, the dinosaur era was ended by the asteroid.
Yes.
Asteroid creates a circular depressions formed when an asteroid, meteor, or comets collide with the surface of a planet around it. These high energy impacts a dramatic geological
Collide with what?
planet or moon.
Asteroids may be in various shapes and sizes, and some large asteroids may have moons orbiting around them. Example, asteroid Ida, which has a moon named that is orbiting around it.
Okay.
So please drop the asteroid on the model.
What?
Drop the asteroid on the model.
Crater.
If the asteroid falls from very high distance, it falls faster and makes quakes.
Overall, the year there are countless asteroids which have hit the surface of the Earth. The impact of the asteroid are still present in the Earth.
One big one is coming in 2028.
Normal.
That's what now NASA is predicting.
Craters are depressions or cavities on the surface of a planet, asteroid, or moon. These are generally formed by asteroid or comet impacts. Craters can be characterized by the shape, size, depth, and their surrounding features.
This is Vidhyashram crater in South Africa, formed by a massive asteroid impact around 2.023 billion years ago. It is situated in the Free State province of South Africa. It is estimated to have originally been around 250 to 300 kilometers in diameter, making it the largest known impact.
Huge one, 250 kilometers.
The roller bridge in India was cleared away strongly similar, and they have the empty reach, the Maharashtra Tourism Development Corporation.
This is Asteroid is located in Canada and its diameter is around 250 kilometers and it's approximately 1.849 years ago. And we don't know the current name of asteroid. The current use of Sudbury Basin is mining asteroid.
But all billions years. No, all.
It was found in Yugoslav Peninsula in Russia. It was formed by a coordinate asteroid impact. It was approximately 7.3 to 2.2 million years old.
Yes, again.
Today we are going to talk about asteroid mining. Asteroid mining is a hypothetical extraction of resources from asteroid and other minor planets. As these asteroids contain rare and valuable resources like gold and platinum, by mining these resources in space, it will reduce the mining process in Earth, which will ultimately...
The mining takes place on the asteroids already on there. Correct? Like what they
Yes. Which will ultimately bring down the pollution in the Earth caused by traditional mining methods, providing us a more cleaner and sustainable way to access the resources. Current status, while still largely hypothetical, asteroid mining has seen an advancement in sample-rated missions like Hayabusa 1, Hayabusa 2, Osiris-Rex, and the development of private companies like Asteroid, aiming to extract material in space. The duration of asteroid mining mission can vary greatly depending on the distance of the asteroid and the complexity of the mining process. Some missions may involve a long transit time to reach the asteroid, followed by a period of resource extraction and return to the Earth.
But it should have interest what they are taking from any material, chemicals, minerals, are they taking? That is the
Here are
interest.
some information about successful sample return. Hayabusa 2 completed mission arrived at asteroid in 2018 and moving the sample to 2020. While not all missions are explicitly designed of asteroid mining, they contribute valuable knowledge about asteroid composition. Geology and orbital characteristics are crucial, which are crucial for future mining operations.
Yes.
Thank
For
you.
example, that just the so-called JCP will not do. It has no power.
Today we are going to talk about space rocks. Comet is like a cosmic oval made up of ice dust and rocky particles that orbit around the sun. When it gets close to the sun, the heat causes the comet to warm up and release gas into the sun. An asteroid is in a small rocky airless body that orbits the sun. Most asteroids are found in the asteroid belt between Mars and the Jupiter.
A meteor is a small piece of stone or metal in space.
A meteor is a streak of light in the sky caused by a meteor crashing through the Earth's surface.
You are really given beautifully the how it looks. I am getting to know this one. The meteor will be like this. Okay. Good, good.
A meteor is not a fascinating spacecraft.
Sarika.
Today we are going to talk about layers of asteroid. There are 3 layers of asteroid: crust, mantle, metallic core. Mantle is a layer of ice or rock situated between its core and crust. Similar to the Earth's mantle, it is the largest and massive layer of the asteroid.
Metallic layers are the tiny particles formed in the core of the space. It formed when the asteroid
Which made life unable
This third floor.
Comet rocks are composed of icy, dusty and small rocky particles.
Parts of the comet. The nucleus. It is the center part of the comet. The ion tail. It is made up of charged gas that usually points away from the sun's direction. The dust tail. It is made up of tiny dust particles that usually curves around the
Dust particles. Yes.
Even though the nucleus of the comet is small, the brains and distractions for these millions of regular
Halley Comet is a famous periodic comet that visits the witness of our system roughly every 75 to 76 years. It was launched in 1986. We are going to talk about
meteor shower. A meteor shower usually happens when
meteor shower.
a meteor shower usually
Like
happens. A meteor shower usually happens when many meteors or shooting stars appear in the sky, caused by small space dust entering the Earth's atmosphere and burning up.
Some famous meteor showers include first one. This happened in August, one of the most popular meteor showers that can produce up to 100 meteors per hour. Gemini, this week's in December, known for its bright and colorful meteors, come from asteroid 3200 Saturn. Now we are going to see about how the meteor shower works. Earth's orbit, as the Earth travels around the sun, it passes through the comet and between, and this is when the meteor shower occurs. The glow. The meteors are heated up at friction when they
Immediately on getting to the Earth orbit,
Yes,
it
sir.
starts.
It will get heated up and that is when the meteor shower starts.
That is like
Yes, sir. It will produce a glow.
illuminated.
Yes. Meteor shower became the meteor storm with thousands of meters in per hour in 1833. Meteor shower changes color depending on their chemical makeup.
Color also same. It's not yellow. It's yellow, right?
Yes, sir.
Why does meteor shower occur? Earth travels through dusty phase which is left by comets or asteroids. When these particles get into the Earth's atmosphere, they burst up with light.
Who is inside? Yes.
Here is a model of an asteroid belt with a solar system. Asteroid belt is a vast region located between Mars and Jupiter and beyond Neptune. There are 2 asteroid belts in our solar system: Kuiper belt and main belt or rocky belt.
The main belt is located between Mars and Jupiter. It is also called as the main belt is located between the Mars and Jupiter. It is also called as rocky belt.
Kuiper belt is also called as ice belt.
Many asteroids may stable, but some may be pushed to high gravitational pull from Dark-Galaxy effect and collision.
These two are stable. This is stable. This is running. Right?
The asteroid that hits the Earth over 66 million years ago that kills the dinosaurs may came from this asteroid.
Oh, dinosaurs killed by this. Oh, this is interesting news. Nice. Okay, that's all. Well done, children. Very nice.
Here, sir.
Keep the thank you pending. Yes.
Good morning, sir. We are going to talk about asteroid deflection system. The NASA's double asteroid Vidhyashram test was successfully demonstrated the method of asteroid deflection by intentionally crashing a spacecraft into the asteroid beneath us.
Talking about deflection means trying to destroy asteroid when it comes.
Yeah, yes.
That is the attempt by NASA.
Yeah.
Yes, I came to know about it. How did they get to that?
Yes, they launched this spacecraft.
It will go to the asteroid and destroy.
No,
making into pieces. In a way
So
not
all
planned.
they will asteroid away.
Because I am very weak in science. I studied in commerce too. Nice, thank you very much. Well done. Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Very nice to see your interest. Very nice arrangements. Yes, one by one.
Telescope. It helps to capture bright and detailed images of the night sky, capture stars and galaxies clearly and quickly, and ideal for deep sky and wide field imaging. It has a high image quality with minimal resolution.
It is perfect for amateur and professional astronomers. It has a focal ratio of 2.2, which gives us clear and quick images of every planet.
The seismic class Agrine telescope is specially designed for astronomical photography. It helps us to view the large scale areas clearly.
It's called the seismic telegraph.
So this is row
Okay. Then this one you said.
Seismic class Agrine telescope.
Features. It uses a spherical mirror and character plate. This spherical mirror and character plate will help us to view sharp and
Where is the mirror?
Here.
Oh, this one.
Cyprus.
Spherical mirror.
From here we should see.
Here also I was able to see. Okay.
Let us know about the Newtonian telescope. The Newtonian telescope, also known as reflecting telescope, it was invented by Sir Isaac Newton in 1668. It comes in a lower cost with a
This one
large
by
aperture.
Newton. This one.
It comes in a lower cost with a large aperture compared to the other telescopes.
It's very cost effective and have high quality. It is used mirror, not lenses.
See how Newton, in 1668 you said.
Yeah.
No, when I went to London, I saw this, his body buried. We walked over and I was goosebumps by it. Such a popular scientist in the world. Long back he did.
The Newtonian reflecting telescope works by gathering information from different objects to make massive images. This telescope is used to see backyard star deviation from balconies, gardens, and terraces.
Sleep anywhere.
This is Galileo's first telescope.
Galileo again. From Newton I have come to Galileo.
Galileo's first telescope was a refracting telescope, essentially a tube holding two lenses that magnifies the object by a factor of 3. He invented this telescope in 1609 after hearing about Danish perspective glass.
The Galilean telescope was inspired by the early telescopes developed in the Netherlands, especially those by Hans Hubble. Jupiter's four largest
From
satellites.
that inspiration he came out with this one. Okay.
Jupiter's four largest satellites, phases of Venus, were discovered by Galileo by the Galilean telescope.
Very nice
Sir,
development.
this is a real telescope.
Real one. Where did you get from? Burma Bazaar? You look more beautiful. Only in telescope. Yes.
We are going to talk about the Hubble Space Telescope. The Hubble Space Telescope has provided numerous benefits to our understanding of the universe. Its key advantages include
The high revelation of images, observations outside the Earth's atmosphere, and the ability to study the wide range of wavelengths are leading to groundbreaking discoveries.
Well said.
The Hubble Space Telescope is a large space-based observatory that has revolutionized the understanding of the universe. It has captured the stunning rays of galaxies and crystallized objects.
The entire space can be viewed from here. Yes. Yes. That is my brother. Hi, lighting immediately. Ghibli-fied. Okay, I also put on status on this. The same way. All chat GPT. Ghibli. Right, okay. Very nice. No, there, no, Purushottam's mother is there. Oh, sorry.
Explain about refracting telescope. A refracting telescope is an optical instrument that uses lens to bend light.
Refractive telescope.
Refracting telescope.
Refracting. Okay.
It was first developed in the 1600s, famously used by Galileo Galilei.
Now again, can you? Okay.
A refracting telescope is an optical instrument that uses lens to bend light and bring it into focus to form an image.
Right, well said. Very nice.
Telescope reflects light to view the image more clearly. It can magnify up to 10x. They hold educational and historical value in astronomy.
Yes, only based on this future, all cameras were based on this. Yes.
No mirrors are attached so that it does not block light for vision. It makes the images brighter and clearer. It's easy for use, especially for beginners using this telescope. It does not require frequent alignment, avoids distortion, and keeps the optics stable. Refracting telescopes are elegant and precise timeless tools in the astronomy. They are perfect from beginners to experts. They still inspire many space curiosities after centuries.
So, I am beginner, you are expert.
We are going to see the interesting topic, the solar telescope. A solar telescope is a special
Solar.
Solar telescope is a special type of telescope designed to observe the sun, unlike normal telescope that observes stars and planets during the
So
night.
this can be only sun. That is why it's called solar, or it's operated on solar power. That is why it's called solar.
We can see the
Only sun.
Let me take you inside the telescope to show. The sunlight enters to the front lens and passes through the telescope. The convex lens present in the front converts the image and reflects to the right.
They predict the space weather to ensure the safety of astronauts and air travel. The solar telescope is also located on top of the field so that we can get a clearer image of the
Yes,
planet.
we can go. The higher you go, better you can understand. That's
For
why.
example, Kodaikanal solar
Okay,
observatory.
the exact point. There are many hill stations. Darjeeling, I saw.
Advantage and disadvantage of solar telescope. Advantage of solar telescope. The sun is about 150 million kilometers away from the solar telescope, but the solar telescope can observe the tiny particles. Disadvantage of solar telescope. Needs of special filters for safety, because the filters used in the solar telescope are so dangerous for the human eye and can cause permanent eye damage. So you want to explore the sun, you can get.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
we all keep in mind always foreigners invent. We find the advantages, disadvantages. Yes. Good one. Amazing. Nice girls. Nice girls.
Today we are going to see about the Observatory telescope and the parabolic dish. Beyond the blue sky lies the universe, whispering through lights and invisible waves. To hear and see these cosmic secrets, we turn to two powerful instruments, the Observatory telescope and the parabolic dish. Each one equals different language of the universe.
What else? This is the name of the person who found?
John Dobson found this. So
Dobson. But it
John Dobson.
Dobson. That is why Dobsonian.
Dobsonian telescope. Dobsonian telescope is a type of Newtonian reflector telescope. It works by using a mirror to collect and reflect light from distant objects. The shape of the Dobsonian telescope helps in for deep sky observations.
Parabolic dish collects radio waves from space, focusing them onto its central receiver by using its curved surface. Its unique shape allows to detect the weaker signals among the universe by making it as a powerful tool in space exploration.
I think even the dish now we have seen now that this channel, this shape is like this. How I found out the reason why it is. Even if you detect weakest
This is
signal.
the first.
Long time I was contemplating why they are shaping like this, like a gadai.
In conclusion, both the Dobsonian telescope and the parabolic dish are revolutionaries in space exploration. They are a gateway to the universe and undoubtedly play a major role in shaping up space.
Very nice, very nice.
Our topic is smartphone astrophotography hereafter. Smartphone astrophotography hereafter helps us to attach our phone to a telescope. This keeps the phone steady and aligned with the telescope's eyepiece, so that we can take clear pictures of the moon, stars, and planets.
Like it can be connected to mobile
Yes.
phone.
There will be an adapter here. Put your phone here, the camera of the phone.
The mobile camera looks like, I mean, it becomes a telescope like this adapter. How much it costs? Any idea? No? No, it has come. That idea is one. You try to find out more.
Astrophotography is the art of taking photos, stars, planets, and other objects. But usually it needs an expensive camera sometimes.
So now you say fine, expensive.
Did you know that some people have captured the status on the moon, the Saturn, and even the International Space Station?
From the mobile. From this one.
As an adapter.
Adapter. Individuals can also do that. Very nice. Not only NASA, yes.
Our topic is binoculars.
Inventor of binocular. The invention of binocular is based on the design of the telescope, and supershear a Dutch optical is often credited with inventing the first telescope in 1603.
The first two binoculars, two telescope mounted side by side, were made in 17th century, but Ignace Barrio in the 19th century developed the Barrio prism system, which made modern binocular compact and practical.
Structure of the binoculars. Objective lens are the large front lenses which collect light and show us an image. Eyepiece are the small lenses in which we look into. Focus wheel is the nozzle-type structure which is present in the middle of the binoculars to adjust the
Nice. Well done, well done. Yes. What's my post office?
Here we are going to explain about the astronomical observatory.
Observatory.
An observatory is a place for observing or studying natural objects or events on Earth or in space. An astronomical observatory is a place for observing the space.
Good.
What is the astronomical observatory? Astronomical observatory is a structure that is also the telescope and allows to observe the sky. It is designed to shield the telescope from the material light,
Now you got the point. That's also doubtful for me long time.
sun, snow,
It
rain,
withstand all climate, it should withstand.
and dust and other particles.
Very nice.
What is the structure of the astronomical observatory? The main body of the dome is typically curved and often hemispherical. The slit-shaped opening often rectangular and is designed with the dome to allow the telescope to view the sky.
Yeah, you see it.
How does it work? The dome has a slit or opening part that can be opened or closed to allow the telescope to view the sky.
Yes. It goes. Well done. Super. Well, yes.
Welcome to the topic, the James Webb Space Telescope. The James Webb Space Telescope uses spectroscopy to analyze the light from the celestial object, revealing the chemical composition, temperature, and other properties.
Webb instruments, particularly in spectrography, are designed to capture and analyze its infrared light, which allows to study about the objects that are too faint to distinguish from the other telescopes. I'm here to tell you about how it communicates with the Earth. It communicates with the Earth using radio waves on NASA's Deep Space Network (DSN).
Through that.
STSCL also sends commands to the DSN through the DSN.
Through that, yes.
James Webb Space Telescope is a space observatory launched in 2021 to observe the Earth in infrared light. It observes stars, galaxies, and planetary systems.
It's a very recent one. Okay, well,
James Webb Space Telescope lets us to view celestial bodies, galaxies, and planets from beyond the Earth. We can also see what they're made up of. It can not only measure the circumference of the planet, it can also zoom in 10 times into the dark depths of space.
beyond the Earth, that much deeper we can go and see. That is the point. That's interesting. Yes.
This sun should about the size of a tennis court. It is made up of a thin layer called aluminum, a layer that reflects sunlight and coated with Captain and Dr. Silicon. Interesting facts about James Webb Space Telescope. The JWST is protected from the sun's heat by a 5-layer sun sheet. Its mirrors are primarily made up of beryllium with a thin coating of gold. That is 48 grams of gold.
There's outer layer.
Yes, sir. Over it, gold is applied. So,
You said 5 layers.
5 layers of sun sheet.
Okay. That's good. Made of gold.
Yes, sir.
18 experiments. Oh, Indians have not seen it so far. Thank you very much. Well done, children.
Feedback.
Feedback, no time for me. I have to visit all the rooms. Today I have to visit 1,200 students. Okay, I'm beginning with it. Definitely I will write, don't worry. I will take it one and I will mail it. Without anybody's knowledge, I will put to your WhatsApp.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Yes, very nice to see your interest. All the exhibits, displays, fantastic work. Nice. Congratulations. Nice. Yes, start.
Today our topic is about AI role in password and security system. Artificial intelligence is using build the security system smarter and more personal to you and more efficient to the user.
It is included everywhere. Yes.
Webcams enhanced by AI have become much more smarter than before. AI helps with features like autofocus, background blur, facial recognition, and lighting adjustment, making video calls more
Yes,
clear and
everything.
professional. AI-operated areas are revolutionizing banking. They provide complex transactions and reducing the need of human intervention.
Thank you.
How it plays a role in ATM. ATM is already digital. AI work is not much. Okay. But it is intruding everywhere. Yes.
Our topic is emotion detection.
Emotion detection.
Yes, you can,
Yeah.
sir.
Then all principals should come.
We have built a program in Python using face recognition. AI detects the face accurately cameras.
Okay. I want to come in the middle. Okay. Continue.
Python is either interpreted programming language. Python is slow, flexible and perfect for both types scripting and app system.
So, okay, there are 2 steps in facial recognition. So, first the AI detects your face and facial features, and then it will change your features into vectors and values and
Showing yes. Shows the emotions here.
yes, it's a image.
Neutral.
Oh, like this. Yeah, we have to show emotions.
Yes.
Okay, you said you 2 steps. Then you explain. The second one.
Facial landmarking. It first finds your features like nose, eyes, and all, and jawline.
Angry.
So that's what we call body language. Seeing that, it try to detect emotions. What type of feels, what type of feel we are.
It changes it into like vectors and numbers, and there's a big database, and it compares it. And
Based on data, it gives output. That's very nice.
Now I'm going to explain how we combine Python and facial recognition AI to make a program. First, we use Python libraries like CV2, DFace to complete our program. We use CV2 video capture to access the camera and read each frame in real time. And then in each frame, we detected a face. And then each face is then passed through a face recognition model like MTCNN. And then the face is then moved to DFace, which then predicts the emotion and then displays
So
all
that Python is the base from which now everything comes out. Okay. Nice.
Our topic is about AI and robots. A robot, the most AI in robots is the most exciting invention in a modern science, and the robot is a programmable device which performs tasks automatically.
The body of a robot is designed using mechanical engineering, which includes joints, wheels, or arms that allow movement. These parts are moved by actuators like motors, which convert electrical energy to mechanical motion.
What motors? What motor name you said? You said motors. You said what some motors are. Say again.
DC motors, connected together. This is IR sensor. This is IR sensor which detects the environment and which controls the movement here. And DC motor allows the robots to move. And at the core of every robot, there is a microcontroller like Arduino or Raspberry Pi, which acts as a brain of computer.
Yes, then it does its own. Yes.
In conclusion, robots are not only machines, they are also the combination of science, technology, innovation, etc.
Yes.
Our project is called AI Dream Recorder. It is a futuristic concept where artificial intelligence is used to record and replay our dreams. Most of us dream every night, but we forgot them by morning. So we imagine the future where you would wake up, press a button and watch all your dreams like a movie. So we made a model which records your dream and a robot which plays them on a screen.
Now let me explain how the dream recorder works. We have created a device which is accessing AI dream record. In our model, once the dream is recorded, the data is sent to the robot.
How is the dream recorded? How is the dream recorded first?
It is recorded using the wavelength of our brain.
Oh, then will it be connected to brain?
No, researches are going on, but it is not.
That is not it.
Invented.
Okay.
Now you might wonder, is this really possible? It's actually, scientists around the world are already working on the similar ideas.
Possible but dangerous. I will be dreaming something which is not likely by my family.
Both good dreams and bad dreams can be saved and we can watch them on.
Yes.
So our topic about the stages which led to robotics, and the first stage is the machinery robots. Machinery robots are nothing but the pre-programmed robots, and it doesn't need any human interaction and starts to work once it is programmed. And it is widely used in textile industries, print industries, paint industries, etc.
There it's needed, yes.
Second stage of this robot about the intelligent robot. Intelligent robot have well-developed artificial brain, and it also divided into basic frontier technology, common technology, key technology and demonstration application. And the common technology is used in the software like code parts, and it is used for designing the robots and developing the intelligence. And algo theorem enables the robot to learn through data and other resources.
The third stage of robotics is autonomous robot. The first electronic autonomous robot with various complex behavior were created by William Gray Walter in Borden Neurological Institution in Bristol, England in 1948 to 1949. So this autonomous robot can work without any breaks and fatigues for 24/7. And this robot needs battery power and energy efficient to work. Disadvantages of this robot, it has a limited flexibility and it needs hours of electricity to run. Examples of this robot is self-driving cars, autonomous boats and like Tesla cars.
Is it connected to AI?
Yes sir.
Well, 1948 it was there. Now is it connected to, in relevance to AI now?
Yes sir.
How?
Tesla cars which will be going self-driving cars, and we have UAV which is unnamed aerial vehicles. It can be
yes.
so fourth stage of robot is social and cognitive robot. These robots are designed not just to think and act but also to understand human emotions, communicate naturally and make human-like decisions. One of the interesting features of this robot is that it can understand human emotions from their facial expressions and act according to them.
Yes.
Good morning. Our topic is about AI in education.
Now we are going to talk about how AI assists in education. Artificial intelligence is changing the way we learn and teach in the field of education. AI is being used to make more personalized and easier for students. With the help of smart apps and virtual tutors, students can now learn at their own pace.
AI chatbot can help students even if the school has by giving them answers and feedback. AI can analyze how the students are performing and can give useful information to teachers to help them teach better.
The future of AI is very bright. Soon we might see real robots helping teachers. With the help of AI, we might make education more easier and efficient.
In Kerala, we tried to get one like this, the AI-based robot to teach LKG children. It proved costly. We are thinking about it. Next year we will get it. What you are explaining will be in action in KG class. Finished. Okay, nice.
Hello everyone, sir. Imagine yourself walking into a shopping mall which already knows your favorite color, size and what you might want next. Sounds magical, right? Yes sir, this magic is true and it's AI. Chatbots. Chatbots are a 24/7 virtual shopping assistant. In the world of online shopping, chatbots have become the digital face of shopping assistants. These are AI-powered shopping assistants which can stimulate human-like interactions.
Personalized shopping. AI acts as a personal shopping assistant. Have you ever noticed shopping apps like Amazon and Flipkart shows products that you might like? This is called recommendation system. It tracks your choices, clicks, and even how long you
In the
look at.
past, whatever our preferences, but that also AI.
Smart inventory management. AI helps you reduce the overstock and restock shortages. use overstock. The stocks are being in over.
Okay, worst.
These stocks automatically. That is when lots are low in stock. It helps to
It helps the vendor.
Excuse me.
Our topic is Bluetooth controlled tablet robots. So, in today's world of rapid technological and development, robots are becoming an essential part of automation and innovation. One of the simplest and most exciting applications of robotics is the Bluetooth controlled robot. It is controlled using a smartphone or else any other Bluetooth enabled devices. What is a
Bluetooth operated. Through Bluetooth we can operate.
Yes. What is a Bluetooth control robot? A Bluetooth control robot is a vehicle like machine which moves in different directions based on the command received through the Bluetooth. So we can operate this.
That's great. Nice.
Moves in different directions.
Nice one. Great. Yes.
Advantages of this robot. This can be easily controlled using smartphones. No physical wiring between controller and the robot. This can be expanded using sensors, cameras or AI.
Awareness. Yes.
Yes, sir. Our topic is AI in transportation. We are super excited to present to our Everwin bus, in which AI meets transportation and safety meets intelligence. We created this bus which has a sensor and it detects obstacles and stops automatically. This is backed by brakes, powered by sensors and driven for auxiliary purpose. This sensor has a radius of 10 to 15 centimeters and on detecting an object it stops within 3 seconds. It is specially designed to be fitted in school buses to prevent accidents.
So this bus has ultrasonic sensors which release infrared rays which upon hitting an object reflect back. These reflected rays help in obstacle detection.
Our goal is
Whatever
to
comes
show
in
how
the way, it will detect.
Our goal is to show how young minds can create intelligent models that enhance world safety. We as future innovators believe that technology isn't only about missions but it is about making our life better.
So this particular thing, which you say, no, the Google is using it by delivering other things. So that the Google separate no vehicle going in the middle of the busy congested road also. You detect the obstacle and stop like the much wiser than driver. That's good development. Nice, yes.
Our topic is AI can predict human emotion through voice of face.
Today we are going to play a game where you become the human and we become the AI.
Imagine single sentence you tell without me how you feel. I will get to know emotion. Now let me tell.
We should say.
Yes. Now let me tell you the rules. You have to tell it in a short sentence. You have to tell it in a clear facial expression or clear tone. You have to tell it in a sentence. Sir.
How many words?
It's your wish.
Yes, I like Everwin students.
Happy.
You should say very happy. Yes, sorry. Back up. Yes.
Welcome to TECHXPO. Our topic is about the component of nature and technology.
In the war of technology and nature, mission races and are altering the balance of the earth. The earth is and the decline of the human love. At last the nature is.
Technology is rapidly taking over and reshaping the natural world.
Okay.
Methods for combining nature and technology. Vertical farming. Growing crops using controlled environments. Hydroponics, where the water's nutrients helps in growth of plants. Aquaponics, where the fish stays nourishes the plants.
Technology is nature is another great
Then I go to Chat GPT and find out one or two. But I make sure that my brain is never lost to AI or any technology. Same with the nature, which will be kind of a debate now. Nature versus technology. The first we should understand, as you said, nature is mother. It has given birth to this. But beyond limits, the child should not play around. That is the thing. Very nice, very nice. Great, great, great. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
One more. Listen. That time you should ask me to come. When I am coming here, what the teacher to me? When Can I understand your time? Okay, again,
We are going to explain about chatbot. A chatbot is a software application designed to stimulate conversation with human users, especially over the internet.
It can answer questions, provide information, and also have casual chats with people.
A chatbot is a computer program that talks with people using text or voices. It understands the questions and gives smart answers just like humans. How does a chatbot work?
Chatbot works
that's what I
using
wanted
two
to
main
ask.
methods. Rule-based chatbots, AI-based chatbots. Rule-based chatbot, it uses pre-written scripts and answer only particular question. AI-based chatbot, which uses machine learning and artificial intelligence and can understand natural language. We can see the demonstration, sir. You can pick any one question and ask.
This is what my concern.
You can read it out, sir.
How AI contributes in future.
In the future, AI will be in almost everything. It will help us with things like self-driving cars, making new medicines faster, and giving us advice that is just for us. It will work with people to make our jobs easier and help our cities run better.
Thank you, madam. Very nice. Yes.
Good morning, sir. Myself, Sarika. Myself, Tan. Welcome to Inventopia, where imagination meets innovation, and the future is now.
Yes.
We are thrilled to have you at our expo. Here, you will explore the powers of technology, science, cybersecurity, and coding. The pillars shaping our tomorrow. In Inventopia, you'll witness student projects that go beyond our thinking. From real world.
It should go beyond. Yes. Yes. This way. Okay. Anti-clockwise. Anti. Yes.
Good morning, sir.
I'm Vaishali.
I'm Hema.
And we are going to talk about something small but life-saving, that is smoke alarms. These devices will reduce the risk of dying in a house fire by more than 50%. That's because during a fire, smoke spreads fast. So just in few minutes, the entire room can be filled.
But before smoke, you cannot detect.
Without smoke, it cannot. When smoke comes, it
No
can
smoke without fire. That power working.
detect. So let us do a demonstration.
Yes.
So inside we can have the smoke alarm.
That's right. That's nice. Great.
And when the smoke is clear, it will automatically turn on. Fine.
If you remember one thing from today is this: do not wait for the fire to test your alarm. Do it today and stay
Yeah,
safe.
that's great.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, sir. Today we are pleased to show our project Clap Control Fan.
What can do?
Clap Control Fan.
Triple clap, sir. And the fan turns on.
That's great. You explain how it works?
Our fan is Boolean logic. Our model is Boolean logic control fan. It also uses some basic concept of De Morgan's law, De Morgan's theorem.
Working on De Morgan's.
Yes.
And there are several advantages of this fan. It can be useful for the people with limited mobility and elderly peoples. And this system can be applied to others like
Disabled, physically disabled.
Lights and music system, TVs, etc.
For them,
This mechanism can be applied in several places like smart homes as a low-cost smart control option, and talk voice assistants like Alexa, Siri, and Google Assistant.
now I have become your fan.
Sir, here, sir.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
Good morning, so myself. Let's know more about the revolution of technology. So the prehistoric, about 2.5 million to 3,000 BC. He mentions baseball tools, fire, and basic clothing. It's a Latin colleague.
Yes. Let's go to the next.
Moving on to the medieval technology, about 1500 CE. So the key inventions were windmills and water wheels, so which boosted the agriculture and modern manufacturing. So the second industrial revolution, electricity and telephones were invented. So therefore, electrification of cities.
This time was 17th century, 18th century.
1840s.
When French Revolution came, everything came. Yes. Next.
Then the future. So the tech era, we can never imagine how technological it will be. So the robots and AI.
You are
will
giving
be-
a fair picture of what it would be.
Yeah.
No, that's nice. Great brain. Yes, ma.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, sir. This is I'm going to say about the laser protocol. It's about we can find out the thief who's coming to your house by the use of the sensor of here and the LED light over here. So if we keep our hands,
The thief should keep the hand.
no, when the thief enters inside our house, we can know
Entry.
easily.
So during the entry itself, we can find out.
So this is all about it. It mainly works under the thing of the LED sensor, and
The LED bulb is
I came to know,
glowing.
but how far it is working?
It works under the inside of the house. Also, you can go for securing or placing the schools and using all the things.
Like, not necessarily even somebody else. For my relatives also coming, that also will be detected.
Yeah, ma'am.
There's some brand for thief.
Yeah, ma'am. Yes, we can on the light over here, so we can on the light when we are
We will see who is coming.
Yeah, who is coming. And it's
Thief
also-
means we can allow. Father means we can.
It's not like that.
Okay. Right. We go to next one. Yes.
Good morning, sir. Our project was Neuralink. It is a startup found by Elon Musk in which a group of scientists found a battery-operated chip which could be implanted in the brain.
By inserting the chip in our brain, we can actually control the external devices such as computer or smartphone just by chip.
External devices.
There are many good things in your life. Like imagine a person who are suffering from paralysis, walk again and move again.
That's great. That will be helping.
It can also cure brain diseases like brain disorders, neurological disorders, and Parkinson's.
So Parkinson's disease, correct?
Yes.
Parkinson's. One Mr. I forgot his name in London. He died recently. And he had his own scientist. Okay. Yes.
It has disadvantages also, sir. Like people are afraid that the brain and thoughts would be hacked.
Everything there. Even when I'm going for scan, MRI, that fear is always there. Yes. Next.
Our project is hologram. The hologram works on an effect called the pepper ghost effect. This model contains a glass sheet which is inclined at a 45 degrees of angle.
It's enough. One line.
Holograms are used in various fields. They are used to create images of a hidden audience in brain and art. They are even used in military education and
Yes.
This is human following.
Loudly.
This is human following robot. We have used IR sensor to detect humans' position at a distance.
Anybody coming in the way, that will be detected. Okay.
In future, it can help the older person for carrying their things with them.
Yes.
This is firewall. Cybersecurity is a process by which our computers and personal info is being protected from digital attacks. Every 39 seconds, a cyber attack takes place somewhere.
We have come to our known areas. So we will pass fast. That was interesting. Yes.
Every 39
Cyber
seconds.
security. Yes, great.
Our topic is auto bill, a step towards smart cities. So this is a
Auto bill or bill?
Bin.
Auto bin.
Yes, sir.
That's great.
This is the ultrasonic sensor, and this sends the signals to the microcontroller which was connected in the motherboard.
So unnecessary things we can put it. Including Srimadi.
It activates the motor servo.
Okay.
The advantages of auto bill. It has a less operation that cures the spread of germs and infection and useful in schools, swans and hospitals.
Super.
It's a gas leakage detector used to detect harmful gas leaks. It's small, affordable, and very easy to install. Perfect
But I have the LPG gas also inside
yes.
the kitchen.
This is NQ2 gas sensor which detects
My question is long is it is available in market. So I want to buy one. That is it. Not Yes, SMS. If I am in office, I will get SMS. What is that? That is available. For example, fan switch off. I can do from home. I can open my resilience from my office. I can do that is available. But this thing not available.
benefits and real world usage. So why is it so important? Every year hundreds of accidents take place due to gas leaks. Some houses don't even realize the gas leakage is happening. Our detector can be installed in basis of gas.
Every day when gas thing, no money at least turn on. Money is there. Yes. Great work. Nice work done, yes.
This is a geosatellite. These are fixed in one point and the Earth rotates at the same speed as the Earth rotates. This is the first successful geosatellite satellite was SINCOM-3 which was launched by NASA in 1964. This helped in broadcasting Tokyo Olympics globally.
That's what I came to say. All the technology, it was the base first. Through this it started, now it has gone beyond. Yes.
Now let's understand how this geosatellite actually works. A geosatellite uses solar panel for power and a special antenna to send energy. These geosatellites are synchronized to the Earth, so they complete one orbital in exactly 24 hours. The latest
The solar panels will be there. So, it based on it generates power and it to rotate.
Yes.
Finished?
Looking at revolution limits, we are developing smaller, lighter, and even reusable geosatellites. AI-powered satellites push raw data quick and without human hands.
Broadcasting started with this. Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Yes.
We will be talking
about solar power technology, its uses, its benefits, and everything.
Solar power technology harnesses energy from sun and converts it into usable forms, primarily heat and electricity. Solar panels use photovoltaic cells. When sunlight hits these cells, it bumps electrons loose, creating electric current.
Finally, it is stored in transformer
Yes.
and then going to what to do in Parambo school. We want to launch. Yesterday also we were discussing.
In 1839, Alexander Edmund Becquerel discovered the principle behind the solar energy. Later, solar power was discovered. It reduces electricity bills, also have a long lifespan.
Considerably reduced. But the problem is investment heavy. When we invest first, no, we have to spend more. That's why even Everwin has been hesitating.
Greetings, sir. This is the underground metro transport system, a modern, smart, and eco-friendly way to transform urban travel. Metro trains run on electric motors powered through overhead lines and turrets. These trains are controlled by automated signaling system, which ensures safety, accurate timing, and smooth movements. In India, metro are operating successfully in cities like Delhi, Chennai, Kolkata, and Bengaluru, where the Delhi Metro introduced driverless trains and solar power station, whereas the Chennai Metro connects
It's trying
three
already
points.
introduced from Porur to Unnamalli. Nowadays they are trying.
In Chennai, they are trying to do that, and they brought up elevated tracks and underground tracks all over Chennai cities.
But everything, London is the base. When I visited London in 2018, if you Google also you can find out Tube in London. It's called Tube. Inside the underground, 30-40 meters inside the air, there is a city. It's unbelievable. It's called Tube system. For example, I travel from the airport to my hotel in the underground. Another London looks like shopping, everything is available. We started with this kind of underground transport. Maybe 140 kilometers they have covered underground. Unbelievable. That's Chennai, as you said, they are all coming to our cities also now. There we go. Someone should have done with that same. I'm telling now. And we are coming here, we should have done. Next. Yes.
Around 20% of the road accidents are caused by drivers' fatigue or drowsiness.
Oh, we can detect drowsiness too. Very nice.
So to avoid such accidents, we have come up with an innovative idea called driver drowsiness detection system. If signs of drowsiness are detected, this system triggers an alert to wake up the driver and prevent the accident. In this program, we have used Python code for real-time video processing, VLEP for facial landmarks, sci-fi for calculating distance.
From eyes it shows,
It will see the eye aspect ratio.
I have to take breakfast immediately, otherwise I will become drowsy. I will become drowsy.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. I'm Vidhyashram. I'm going to talk about solar system saving by innovative design. The model demonstrates various features that helps the building to resist seismic activity.
It is there in most of the buildings. Okay, some lightning. It's there, yes.
For welcome speech.
Oh, you there? No, you are. Yes. First one, before inauguration.
Yes, sir.
Nice, very nice. Very nice.
So here, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Myself, Akshita.
I'm Roshni. Welcome to the world of coding and programming. Today, let's explore how this invisible skill is shaping our future.
Discovery of coding. Coding started way back with the help of machines using punch cards. It evolved into the modern programming that powers everything from phones to satellites.
Future of coding. In the future, coding will drive AIs, smart cities, and many more technologies which we haven't even imagined yet.
We wonder why top tech companies hire smart coders. Big tech companies like Google, Microsoft hire smart coders because these coders make the digitalized system for our convenience.
That's on coding. That's what AI also began.
Greetings, sir.
This is have an example for coding, like programming.
I have to break my fast.
Yes, sir. We have this. We have to type or print, and whatever we give in the bracket, it will print as it's in the output screen. This is input screen. If we give run, it will print. So.
Oh, it is like. Okay, great that you have developed that knowledge.
Greetings, sir. This is unmanned area vehicles, which are also known as drones. These are originally developed for military missions with no human pilot, crew, or passengers on board. So,
Now Amazon is carrying goods. I mean online.
yes, sir.
Delivery.
Delivery
Not
goods
not
are
here.
also
America it is.
Also, sir, yes, actually it was originally meant for military purposes where humans are not allowed to go in
It
the
began
ancient
that way,
places.
yes.
So yes, it also has camera where we can also connect with net and we can show where it is.
Very nice, great.
Yes, sir, it also has propellers, aerodynamic blades which are only meant for the drones to fly. So these are the things that helps the drones to fly, and it also has the battery. So the motors are able to work only because of the battery.
How 70 liters of Kumbhabhishekam, Tirtha Taniya, the Tirtham water now the drones they were using, now our HRNC minister used in Trichandur Kumbhabhishekam.
Yes, sir.
7 drones, 70 liters. People were so happy, the God is way.
Yeah.
The God name is P.K. Sagarwal. Nice. Yes.
Good morning, sir. I'm going to talk about automatic extinguisher. Automatic extinguisher is a crucial fire safety measure designed to detect and suppress the fire without human interaction. When the sensor detects fire, it triggers and releases the mechanism.
Okay, got it.
So my topic is about hydraulic pressure. Hydraulic pressure is the pressure exerted by the fluid in a confined space. When pressure exerted, it moves up.
It's hydraulic.
Yes, sir. This principle. This principle is used in the vehicles and industries to transmit.
It is like injection. Right? Injection, take back injection. Nice girl, yes.
Thank you.
Very
Thank
nice,
you so much.
very
I
nice.
hope so we
So
liked
sweet,
it.
so it's a great delivery of your language, everything I am happy about. Nice, nice.
Plants cannot be grown here.
To solve this problem, scientists are having come both manual and earth soil to mountain soil. If we succeed in growing food on Mars, it will be a huge achievement. The astronauts can stay on Mars for long and future colonies can be helpful.
Thank you. It was controlled. There is a robot vehicle that is sent to explore places where humans cannot go.
It usually has wheels, cameras, and solar panels. Scientists control the rover by sending signals to radiations and the rover follows these signals.
Loudly. Not able to hear. Old man. There.
Scientists control the rover by sending signals.
Great.
Rover help us to explore planets like Mars without sending any astronaut. They find out about soil, weather, and other conditions which you can't study directly. These discoveries help the scientists to learn about the history of planets and life beyond Earth.
Welcome to Orbits. I will be sharing what rover actually do on Mars. Mars rover explores the planet's surface, collecting rocks and look ancient life. Tracing photos, videos, measurements back to Earth, helping the scientists to understand the Mars without ever going there.
Mars, understand Mars. Who did this? Illuminating, nice arrangement.
Thanks.
Robotic arm for satellite repair. A robotic arm is a satellite is a spacecraft equipped with one or more robotic arms which help the astronauts to perform difficult or impossible tasks in space.
Robotic arm and satellite repair utilizes a very variety of materials, focus of high strength and low weight and
Yes, one line.
Common materials include stainless steel, aluminium, and titanium for structural components, and plastic like ABS and nylon used for specific parts.
Robotic arm are essential for maintenance of satellites, repairing and refueling and upgrades.
Refueling also, yes.
Space debris collectors. Space debris collectors are these collectors that collect the space debris in the orbit of the Earth.
And after collecting, where will it go?
It will be deorbited.
Beyond the orbit, it will be thrown. Like that. Okay.
What is space debris collector? A space debris collector is a device used to collect unwanted objects from the Earth's orbit.
Yes.
The debris that is present in the orbit is collected by the space debris collector by usually using magnets for ferrous materials and nets or hoppers for non-ferrous
So
materials.
the collection is done through magnetic.
Yes.
It's pulling.
For ferrous materials.
And as she said, it's here.
Yes. The inspiration of a model is here study, which stands for end of life services mass to scale demonstration.
Yes.
changes of debris. If these debris are not collected and disposed, they will become a big threat to our satellites and space exploration.
The satellite will be disturbed and the communication will be
And space
affected.
exploration,
All that will be damaged. So, how regularly is it collected?
It is a recent invention, sir, in 2021.
Space debris is a growing threat for astronauts, space shuttles, and the future of space exploration.
How do the debris, form?
It is the man-made satellites will be broken and the unwanted.
There you see. Right, that's what. So we are making it, we are collecting it.
Yes, sir. Together we can keep space safe and sustainable for the upcoming space travelers.
Hello sir, so today I want to talk about exciting collaborative establishing a human settlement on Mars. So why Mars? Because Mars is the most Earth-like planet in our solar system and it is close to Earth. Imagine living on a red planet, waking up every morning to a breathtaking landscape of red sand and rock. Sounds like science fiction, right? But it's becoming in reality.
Yes, we are able to. That's why we are trying to explore more planets. Yes, we finished.
Very good morning, sir. Exomophils are bacteria which thrive in extreme conditions. These shows remarkable scientists such as cold region, hot region, forest region, and water regions. Exomophils in cold regions are also known as cyclomophils, and they are an adaptation like producing proteins which is anti-freeze and also cellulose process and attaining membrane fluidity. Thermophils are found in hydrogen thermophils, halophils, exolics. Mesophils are also known as pyrophils or pressure-loving bacteria.
Okay.
Halophils. Halophils usually very strictly in
Halophils.
salts.
Halophils.
Halophils.
HALOPHILS. It's a bacteria.
Halophils usually in extreme salt conditions, like example salt lake and salt mine. These can be bacteria or archaea.
Second layer of this fabric, blue has white gel material.
Where's the second layer? Here, this one.
This is first layer.
First is you're going from first to second. Finish.
At the bottom of the growing plant shows that how UV radiation affects plants' growth. The green vegetation and white spara representing seedling plants and experimental contexts.
Ultraviolet rays affect nature too. So green layer from this side. Before that you went this one?
Yes.
Right? Microbial layer.
Good, here it is.
The full form of UV is ultraviolet radiation. It helps to kill the fungi, bacteria, microorganisms in the environment. UV rays have some special benefits, primarily related to vitamin D production and mood enhancement. Our model is Lunar Rover. A rover is a rover that explores the moon surface. These help the scientists to learn more about the moon surface, composition, environment, etc.
Chandrayaan Lobo.
DC motors, batteries, and data holders, ultrasonic sensors, servo motors. These are the materials required to do this lunar rover. Let us see the first lunar rover, Lunar Part 1, was launched by Soviet Union on November 10, 1970. It successfully reached the moon surface in November 13, USSR, Soviet Union.
USSR. Now it will be called Russia.
Russia. Lunar rover is operated by Soviet Union, US, China, India, and Japan. The specifications and features vary depending on mission objective and of the air mission.
Yes. That's all? Yes. Oh, sorry.
Our topic is robotics.
No, sorry.
The lunar rover was developed and used by
No camera.
the lunar rover.
That goes.
The lunar rover was developed and used by ISRO, which is Indian Space Research Organization, and it was a part of Chandrayaan. The mission will successfully land on the moon's south pole.
This is the Indian contribution. Yes, nice.
Our topic is robotic exploration for aliens life.
It is designed to search alien life on planets like Mars and moon like Europa. The robot can collect samples to find the signs of life.
It is also used for researching the target of Mars or icy moons, in which the robots are capable to navigate the diverse terrains to detect the biosignatures. Astrobiology is the study of aliens life. The robot explorer moves around the planet and collects samples. The robot finds something that might be life. The purple box under the surface shows the alien life. Thank you, sir.
Exploring. Yes, well done, children. Very nice.
Speak. Sir, one girl wants to speak. Yes, sir.
What does astrobiology and robotics mean at all? So here we have a space astrobiologist with data.
And here we have a robotic engineer with Vidhyashram.
So robotics are machines that help us to do things that are not possible by humans, exploring deep space and helping us win at extreme level.
Astrobiology is an interdisciplinary field where we have to explore the origin and evolution and distribution of all the organisms which is beyond the Earth and also the universe and also the planets. And
We have the real interest in this. You look like
Yes, sir.
we should pursue that in future also.
yes, sir.
Because that is the trend in future. Very nice.
Thank you, sir.
Great, great. Yes.
Morning, sir. It's my honor to welcome you for today's session of Past 11 Desirable, where science is God. I hope you will be having fun and joy with upcoming future science experiments.
Yes, I do have.
Good
Morning, sir. I am very happy to see your readiness to speak. The models, displays, exhibits, everything. It is doing well. Now I am going to listen to your very perfect English. Yes.
When science plays God, we are going to explain about grafting layers on transgenic plants. These are genetically modified plants which are made for human benefits. BT stands for Bacillus thuringiensis. These are inserted into cotton plants to make them resistant to fertile insects, especially cotton plants. Methods are involved in producing BT cotton. It is by using agrobacterium. Agrobacterium is a bacterium which infects the plants and causes tumor in them. It has tumor-inducing plasmid. We isolate this plasmid and we cut this plasmid with the help of precision endonuclease enzyme. Then we recombinate both the genes with the help of ligase enzyme.
These tissues are taken from the plant's enzymes and cultured to the
Tissue media.
and this is a production of cotton, BT cotton.
So sometimes it's
It
alright.
came for some criticism. 10 years ago when it was discussed with the cotton, it came for heavy criticism.
Yes.
Maybe because of the lack of understanding of it. Yes.
So sometimes it's alright to outfit nature.
That was the controversy. Exactly. Yes.
Good morning, sir. When science plays God. Here we have to explain about blood star analysis. It is a scientific method to examine the shape, size, and pattern of blood. This is projected blood stain.
Oh, that's nice.
So
Very
here
good.
a girl is there, and this is passive blood stain. This one is projected blood stain,
Yes,
and this is transfer blood stain.
Well done, well done. Very nice.
By
Great,
using
great.
principles of geometry, biology, and physics, experts can extract reliable information of the mechanism and position of individual and trajectory of forces. Based on the morphology of blood, we can determine the angle of convergence and the impact, then the elongation of the blood determines the direction of. So in the essence,
So what is the principle behind this?
it helps solve crime, meaning it's not a really big part of criminology, but it's with the direction of the blood and the morphology of the blood, we can determine, yes, it's
Long greetings, sir. When science plays God. Imagine a world where every crime tells a story, not just of violence, but physiology, society, and secrets. Welcome to the world of criminology, the science behind the sentence. We don't just say who did it. We ask how does this happen, how investigators uncover the truth, what makes a criminal a criminal. Our project dives deep into the dark corners of society to reveal how criminal science keep in order in a chaotic world. When I said that criminology is connected with science, two questions crop up. Is criminology a science? What is it?
So genetic identification, particularly DNA profiling, has become an indispensable tool in criminology, significantly impacting in DNA, criminal investigation and forensic science. It involves comparing DNA profiles that have been extracted from the crime scene evidence with those of the suspects or from DNA databases to establish connections.
Briefly.
And I'm saying the two cases which are solved using the DNA. The first one is the Nirbhaya case. A brutal assault on a young woman inside a moving bus shocked the nation. The police used the CCTV and the forensic DNA to arrest the suspect.
It's very easy. In technology, you don't make mistake. If you make mistake, you should accept the truth. Even if you accept the truth, there is punishment. It's the simple things. As she was putting it very nicely. Great. That's the opening.
Thank you, sir. When science plays God, it is not only creative, it also uncovers the hidden truth.
Genetic shape mapping is the process of predicting upon physical appearance based on DNA. This includes traits like eye color, hand color, skin tone, and facial features.
When investigators collect a DNA sample from a crime scene, forensic scientists analyze specific genetic markers linked to their physical traits.
The basic benefit is that it gives law enforcement system where there are no witnesses or suspects in the system.
Unfortunately, Tamil Nadu doesn't have any forensic now. It's in Hyderabad. Tamil Nadu doesn't have such a system. It's unfortunate.
It also improves the efficiency of investigation by narrowing down suspects list faster and guiding the police in the right direction.
It takes 3 to 6
This
months.
technology must be used carefully, not cover racial bias or privacy violations.
So when nature hides the truth, the science reps it.
That's what she told. That's what. So the science began silence. But you said no, that's a great thing. Yes.
When science plays God. Welcome to the incredible science of de-extinction technology using CRISPR-Cas9.
CRISPR-Cas9 is a revolutionary gene editing tool. It acts like some magical scissors. The guide RNA will find the target and the Cas9 enzyme will cut at the targeted way. The cell sees the brain and fixes it. And last but not the least, if we tell the normal comfort outside, the reason behind this is there is a bad sequence and you can correct this and these are four options in next minute. Yes sir, you made it right.
That's great, very nice, great. I am also a scientist. Will you call it again to find out whether
Yes, sir.
matches?
This is the real life incident, sir.
We going to play a game tomorrow evening. We have a program HD under not play. Yes.
Good morning, sir.
When science
plays God.
It has to cross the boundaries of the nature. It dreams that superheroes are not born in the conditions but in the laboratories.
So today our project is behind the mirrors of superheroes.
Have you ever wondered what it would take to turn an ordinary human into someone like Batman or Spider-Man? Yes. Our topic dives deep into the science of genetic engineering, genetic enhancement, and etc. etc. Here we will see how we will extract genes from spiders and infuse them into humans.
Humans can climb walls through special food proteins, super strength by enhancing muscle fibers, web protection using
It's
biosynthetic
not only
cells.
superheroes. I have seen, for example, there is one man in Britain. Without any ladder, something support he can climb. Superhero. For me, superhero means somebody who is wearing a gown behind his plane.
Humans can accelerate using neural enhancement and night visions by modifying their photoreceptor cells and light-weight skeletal structures for improved agility.
That's what I see. There is some in making of the body, the structure. There is something wonderful, amazing. That helps them do things. Even to walk on the rope, even with a lot of shape, there are people who will do. In Japan, people are there. Nobody else can do that.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
When science plays God. So here we have presented the phylogenetic tree. So basically phylogenetic means relating common ancestors of modern animals. And as you can see here in the second branch, there is Oviraptorosaurus, Camarasaurus, Ceratosaurus, T-Rex, there is Tyrannosaurus. And we have also included these in a small additional part. This is a small game where you can pick up these dinosaurs. So if you get this Mesozoic, the baby Indian and the T-Rex, you can get one.
No time for me. Then?
Then you can
dig in.
Okay.
So
No, I am coloring.
can I do it for you?
Yes, please.
So see.
Oh, this one, you didn't tell me something inside.
So you can try again, sir. Yeah, anywhere you can dig. Anywhere you can dig. So it's actually there.
Here.
Dig.
Ah, very nice.
So this is actually Camarasaurus, which is 30% common in the ancient times. So please take.
Okay,
one,
all
sir.
chocolate for me. I will give one for your knowledge. Nice, nice. Yes, yes.
When science plays God. Today we're going to be talking about designer babies. What are designer babies? Babies whose genes are intentionally edited or selected before birth to improve traits and to remove diseases are called designer babies. How are designer babies are made? Start with an egg and a sperm. Put them together in a lab. This is called in vitro fertilization. Use the method called CRISPR-Cas9 to change the genes. Choose the best embryo and
The
put it
genes
back.
can be changed.
Yeah, it can be changed.
Just like that YouTube baby.
It can be changed. Use the tool called CRISPR-Cas9. It's a gene editing tool used as genetic scissors to cut and edit DNA. So by choosing the best embryo and putting back into the mom to grow, we can get a designer baby.
So whatever the look that we want for the baby,
We can change. We can customize. Now let's see what we can edit.
customize but
Yeah. Now let's see what we can edit.
ரொம்ப கஷ்டம் பை.
Let's see what we can edit or choose in designer baby, sir. First, gender of baby. Through PGD, doctors can identify XX girl chromosome, XY boy chromosome, and implant the chosen one. And the
eye color. Blue eye color, green, red, all the eye colors we can choose using IVF, sir. And last is disease prevention. Using disease prevention, we can prevent cancer, cystic fibrosis.
That is the only use of all these things.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
To fix problems, stop the baby getting from a disease like sickle cell anemia.
We can prevent it.
Yes, sir. Good size. If mom and dad have a battery, it won't be surpassed. Bad size. What if only rich people can do it? Can change humanity too fast. Now let's see. Now.
All why you need double.
Designer babies are not science fiction anymore. They are science with consequences.
Now can I change myself?
Babies.
I want to be
Not
handsome.
possible.
I want to, I want to look handsome.
If you are a baby, that's where you can change the genes, sir. Now we are grown up man.
I am grown up, very old man.
So in science they say, so what if the genes of a sea creature like a jellyfish or maybe an organism like a fungi which is stitched into the plant, making them grow. So it is not a real science fiction, this is real science.
Do you have any idea what this protein is? Jellyfish like aquaria protein naturally
Protein known as GFP protein, which is green fluorescence protein. This protein absorbs the external light and re-emits as green light, which gives a glowing effect. This phenomenon isn't any bioluminescence, it's fluorescence, as it means.
Yes.
So after inserting the GFP, the plant is made to grow in nutrient-rich areas, and when they regenerate, each cell of the plant contains this protein. So when they are exposed to UV light or blue, they need external source to glow.
This light?
Yes, sir. Similar to this blue light or UV.
Yes.
So after the GFP protein is modified inside the plant, it glows.
Super. I got it. Very nice. Yes.
When science plays God. A biohybrid bird is a robotic bird made using both biological and technological competence. It uses real muscle cells to make movements like a living creature and carried on smart systems.
This is our model where camera is fixed below the beak. When switched on, it starts capturing the light signal. This setup shows how a bird like this can be used for forest surveillance, silently monitoring people, animal focus without disturbing it. They are better than humans.
Yes.
Biohybrid birds are on the way.
Yes.
Good morning, sir.
When science plays God. Myself, Manishka.
Namrita.
Rhythm of life. So her heart has an electrical signal which regulates her heartbeat. But due to some abnormal conditions, her heartbeat won't be normal. But can this lead to life-causing diseases? So for this, we have to avoid this. We have an ICD machine. The full form of ICD is implantable cardioverter defibrillator. So this machine, when we are having an abnormal rhythm, it sends an electrical impulse that you can send it inside. You will send this inside. So you can send this electrical signals inside. So at that time, the abnormal beat will become back to normal. And when they are having a very severe condition, you give a shock therapy which will make the abnormal back to normal. So how to implant this is, they will be implanting this ICD machine in the collarbone. Above the chest, it has two veins. One vein will be connected to the one side of the wall of the heart, and other vein will be connected to the other side of the heart. So this procedure takes about 2 hours.
But I came to know about for palpitation they treat this. For palpitation, some through IV they are trying something, and then going the electrical shock. We have got now new doctors, electrophysician.
The cardiologist is the one who is performing.
In cardiology, that is the latest. I tell you, for treating palpitation, some other problems. I will tell you that ablation procedure. Heart, I am talking heart. That is not just cardiologist. One step above cardiologist, that is the doctor. Electrophysiologist, but related to only heart. Very nice. Yes.
Who can use this ICD? The ICD can be used by the people who have survived from sudden cardiac arrest and who have inherited heart rhythm disorders. This is normal rhythm.
Yes, she explained it. Already said.
It's a normal rhythm, so the abnormal person heartbeat will be. It's the abnormal heartbeat.
This is abnormal beating. On the day of our announcing increment for the teachers.
Generally, the ICR patient can't feel the ICD as it's made just as a three AAA bacteria and stains over 3 of a small match.
Yes.
So when you when you receive an electric impulse to restore your heart rhythm, it can be scary as it's your first time. You might feel a heavy thump in your chest, but likewise you can carry on your normal.
That fast heartbeat also. I little know about this. Thank you, that's nice.
When science plays God, is it possible for humans to become eternal? Let's find out. So, have you ever wondered why do we age?
What is that called? It's called the depreciation of the gene, something like that.
Sir, exactly. So, our chromosomes have cap-like structure at the ends called telomeres, and when a cell divides, these shorten, and this results in cell senescence or cell apoptosis, that is aging or death. And this limits the biological clock of the cell. And how can we extend this biological clock? Telomerase, or as I prefer to call it, the immortality enzyme, is responsible for producing these telomeres. So it is extensively present in stem cells and cancer cells. How can we introduce this telomerase into normal cells? There are various methods such as telomerase activation and taking a supplement such as TA65 supplement, which is plant-based. So is immortality really possible? Well, telomere lengthening.
For many years, people have been trying to lengthen life.
Yes.
But most of them do not want because we want other generations to come. We have to replace.
We also create overpopulation and overconsumption.
It's a dangerous thing. Better not invent. That's what we do.
And science plays God.
Ah.
So today we are going to explore a truly remarkable area of modern medicine that offers incredible hope for the future. Look at our display, which is divided into two halves. So on the left side of our display, you see a baby in the uterus facing a difficult challenge, a disease. Now just imagine a tiny life still developing its most fundamental stages, already facing a genetic condition. Now shift your attention to the right side of our display. This is not the groundbreaking science of gene therapy steps in. Instead of just treating its symptoms, it aims to fix the root cause of the problem by correcting or improving the faulty genes.
Actually experimenting.
Yes, sir.
Experimenting.
Yes, sir. So you can see a healthy baby.
That's what I mean. Difference. Yes.
It allows the baby to cells and they prevent the disease to enter.
That's what I was
And
asking.
now you can see the baby healthy and strong.
Chubby.
Yes, sir. Healthy and strong.
Yeah.
So then. Lesson morning, sir.
Myself, Madhvanti.
Myself, Alantika. What if I tell you when science plays God, the blueprint of life becomes editable? Because Womb 2.0 being a boon enables even a man to give birth to a new life. This is a promise that it is assured by humanity and design at its core.
Wonderful, wonderful.
The whole need of artificial womb lies in the significant fact that it does not involve or cause any harm to the mother. It simply means no surrogacy, no adoption, no infertility issues, or even no maternal or paternal surrogacy.
Great. It's a great idea. But yet to be experimented.
Yes, no.
Yes.
Good morning, sir. You know Netflix? Watch memories, share minds.
What if you could stream a memory like a movie?
What if you had a playlist of life's movement? When science plays God, it is possible.
Welcome to Neural Netflix, where science meets imagination. This futuristic project explores the real-world possibilities of transferring memories between humans, inspired by AI and neural implants. Just like Netflix stream shows, Neural Netflix imagines a world where thoughts, experiences, and emotions are stored, organized, and even shared like physical files.
This model shows a brain link from memory browser. Go through your first day of school, tap in someone's adventure, or replay your happiest moment. From treating memory loss to speed and distance, potential is very powerful.
The other room I like about that Python.
Python. Here, sir. When science plays God.
So today we are here to explain
DNA extension in a short and sweet manner. We will be presenting a fantastic process that involves DNA to revive the extinct species.
This process involves three main steps. First, scientists collect DNA from fossils or preserved remains. They try to complete the entire genome using technology. And then they insert this DNA into the egg of present living relative of that extinct species.
So there are many successful projects based on the DNA extension. This was the one which got extinguished, and this is the one which helps in the research. So we are already pleasured because of your visit, and we will be more happy if you rate us.
What should I rate you?
5 stars.
5 star. Good, nice. Put another star, 6 star. Very nice. All the best. Please, all the grail wolves, please come.
here, sir.
When science plays God.
In genetics use. So here we are going to explain how a virus is genetically modified into different variants, and
SARS-CoV-2 is a virus responsible for COVID-19 and it has led to the development of various variants such as alpha, beta, gamma, delta and omicron. These are classified based on genetic characteristics, transmissibility, severity, etc.
Beta, alpha. These three were in operation that time. But gamma, omicron. Also, I think some countries.
Yes, sir.
Great.
It was Brazil and South Africa.
Genetic factors constitute to various enzymes. Mutation like SARS-CoV-2 electron replication mechanism leads to a new variant of distinct variants like alpha, beta, gamma, delta, omicron. These variants are present in many challenges for public health. Like
Super. Well done, children.
sometimes all right.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Like an
Today we are going to speak about submarine. Submarine is a type of watercraft that is designed to operate underwater for extended periods of time and designed to withstand high pressure and operate silently.
Say about scientific functions of submarine. Oceanographic function in which submarine analyzes the underwater geology, studies marine ecosystems and maps the seafloor.
Yes.
Let's talk about hydrothermal vents ecosystem. Deep under the ocean, there are cracks on the earth where hot, smoky and mineral-rich water flows up. It is known as hydrothermal vents ecosystem. Since it is so deep, there is no sunlight present.
Yes.
Due to no sunlight present under the seawater, these bacteria use chemicals like hydrogen sulfate to make food. This process is called chemosynthesis and they support strange animals like extremophile.
I'm here to explain about gill whale. Orcas, also known as gill whale, are the largest member of dolphin family. Despite their names, orcas are not whales, but they are closely related to dolphins.
Where is it present? Somewhere? Where oceans were? Killer where? No ideas.
Anglerfish. Anglerfish are the most fascinating deep sea creature. They are known as deep sea dwellers as they live in depths of the ocean or sometimes
Deep
in
sea,
the
yes.
Good morning. I'm here to explain about evolution of lobe-finned fish. Lobe-finned fish are ancient bony fishes with fleshy limb-like fins believed to be the ancestors of all land animals, including humans. Epipelagic zone, also known as the sunlight zone, is the uppermost layer of ocean extending from surface about 200 meters. The mesopelagic zone is also known as twilight zone, which is located between 200 meter to 1000 meter deep under the sea. The parthopelagic zone is also known as midnight zone, which is located between 1000 meter to 4000 meter deep under the sea. Abyssal zone. Abyssal zone, also known as abyssopelagic zone, is a deep sea environment characterized by perpetual darkness, immense pressure, and freezing temperature.
This depth, the last one,
4000 to 6000 meters.
means 4 kilometers.
Sea oceans are small marine fish known for their horse-like heads and curled tails.
Yes.
Scuba diving is considered as a self.
Louder, be louder.
Scuba diving is considered as a self-contained underwater apparatus which helps them to breathe underwater by using a tank filled with compressed air.
Very nice. The great barber means?
Barriers.
You can explain are small marine invertebrates and they are always found in colonies.
Very nice.
These are also known as rainforest
Yes,
communities.
really, you have done very well. Looks almost the same. Very nice. Who did it? Everyone. All collective effort. Very nice. Yeah.
The green sea turtle. The green sea turtle is also known as the Pacific green turtle. It is the only aquatic species which is a herbivorous when fully grown up. The green color comes from fat, not shell. Though they are called green sea turtles, their shells isn't actually green. The green color comes from the greenish fat inside their body caused by their plant-based herbivores diet of seagrass and algae.
How much does 1 kilo cost?
1 kilo.
Mean like. Yes.
I'm going to explain about archerfish. Archerfish name came from
Fish.
Archerfish name came from the fish ability to spray a powerful arch of water from its mouth to shoot down its prey.
That name came. Enough. One line. Yes.
Leopard shark. It is called leopard shark because they have black spots and streaks-like structure like a leopard body. They grow 1.2 to 1.5 meters.
5 meters.
Good morning, sir. Kelp is the largest algae in the shallow ocean.
Pearl oysters. Pearl oysters are natural water filters. They filter more than 50 gallons of water per day.
Hi, super. Hi. Very nice. Great effort. Yes.
Good morning, sir. Jellyfishes are known as typhus and these comes under the category meteor. These ecosystemscontain enormous number of trillion cells that are bigger than physical quantum.
Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Louder.
Our models showcase the underwater algae formation, forming an innovative solution of food, fuel, and oxygen. As you can see, the
algae and they have extracted biofuel from the algae cell.
Oh, that's a great work. Nice.
As you can see, the algae plants are suspended underwater. These are provided by solar panel, which provides energy for the artificial lighting and the energy supply.
So the solar panel gives the lighting.
Yes, sir. In this part of the project, we are going to show how biofuel is extracted from the algae. Algae biofuel can be used as an alternative to petrol and diesel. It powers vehicles, missions, and generators. In future, algae biofuel will become one of the main source of clean energy.
Oh, that's real.
Yes.
So this is an electric here, also known as an electrophoresis electric case, which can produce about 860 volts of electric current.
Oh, that's great.
You can tell.
Yes. Well done, girl. Nice.
This organism is called Flugalcus. It has bioactive chemical compounds which help in treating pain, inflammation, or even cancer.
Yes.
It's allosporophic, a bacteria with powerful medicinal values. It produces allosporophic, a compound used in cancer treatment and for multiple myeloma brain tumors.
Great. Yes. Next.
Sea urchins are spiny.
Be louder in this row. Yes.
Sea urchins are spiny marine invertebrates belonging to the class Echinoidea within the phylum Echinodermata. Sea urchins are identified very easily by spines. Spines are used for protection and movement.
Yes.
Soft tissues of coral sea stars are important for maintaining biodiversity and marine ecosystem. They usually have 5 arms and somehow more than that. Because of starfish, they usually have 50 to 25 arms.
Starfish.
I am here to explain how a lionfish functions. The lionfish injects venom inside the prey with the help of the fins. I am going to show how this happens. Because of the prey, the prey gets paralyzed and
Well demonstrated. That's great. Yes.
I'm here to explain about pufferfish. Pufferfish is also known as blowfish. It is second, it can swallow air and water and inflate its body 3 times its normal size.
Greatly made.
Sir, can you please bang this? Can you please bang this? Little force.
Yes.
Puff like this.
Magical. That's a puffer fish. Okay. Will it be tasty?
Good morning, sir. Objective is to demonstrate the ability of the bacteria to degrade oil in water, causing oil spill by replication.
Add 1 tablespoon of oil to both with water. Let it float. Add 1 tablespoon of dry yeast and 1 tablespoon of sugar. In 1 to 2 minutes, the yeast starts to foam up, showing microbial activity. The foam and bubbles begin to disperse the oil layer. This helps to clean the marine pollutants in the oceans.
So
Remediation.
Okay. Not medication.
Remediation.
Remedy.
Fluorescent fishes like glowfish are created using genetic engineering. Scientists take a gene from a naturally glowing organism. If the gene is attached to the cells, it will be sperm. The glowing gene will be inherited by the offspring. This means next generation also use.
Yes.
Octopuses are soft body.
Louder.
Octopuses are soft body, 8 members of the order Octopoda. Octopoda, an order that consists of 300 plus species not known up to date, is classified under the class of Cephalopoda along with squids, nautiloids, and cuttle fishes along with.
They are also considered foretellers. In other countries, for election time, they will say who will be winning. That will predict. Octopus prediction. Yes.
Symbiotic relationship is the gaining of the mutual benefits among the organisms. We have a sea anemone and the clownfish. Sea anemone is the marine animal which contains tentacles, and the clownfish is the brightly colored fish in which its color is orange and black with white stripes.
The mutual benefits gained by sea anemone and clownfish. The clownfish get rid of predators and sea anemone gets higher water circulation as clownfish swims around the sea anemone.
Well said. Yes.
I'm going to explain.
Last one. Will we finish? Yes.
I'm going to explain about the vampire squid. The vampire squid, its biological name is Vampire tortoise inferiorlis. It's a unique deep sea silverpod found at deep sea membrane and tropical oceans. It costs 3,343 grams of biological name is Delphapterus lupus. It's small to very native to Arctic and subarctic waters, including the Arctic Ocean and the Subgiant Sea. Belugas are born gray and rapidly turn white as they mature. The enchanting journey of the sea turtle starts with the hatching of the egg and moving to the nearby aquatic habitat of the ocean in search of its own family members for up to 15 to 13 years. This period is specifically known as juvenile period or lost years. Then it transforms into a major adult and come back to the same place where it was 1 decade ago.
So Archelians are one of the ancient turtles. They can grow up to 4 meters, that is 13 feet tall. Imagine a turtle growing larger than a car. But despite these, it grows like for 13 feet, like larger than a car.
But despite these ancient strengths, these artisans are now endangered. So let's put our hands together to protect and preserve these ancient arts.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is Mangalyaan rocket. Mangalyaan rocket is also known as Mars Orbitary Mission. Mom, it was the first interplanetary mission.
Mangalyaan successfully entered Mars orbit on 2014.
The second mission, the Indian Space Research Organization. Thank you, sir.
Be very brief now. Just one line you confine yourself to, okay? Now I have to go to more rooms.
Good morning, sir. Our topic is dwarf planets.
Dwarf planets are either full planets, no moons. They're in between. They're around like planets and go to the sun, but they do not clear out
One of the most famous dwarf planets was once in a but later scientists came its title as a dwarf planet. It has a harsh region on the surface and an amazing moon.
Yes.
Our topic is time travel. Time travel to the future is scientifically possible. According to Albert Einstein's theory of relativity, time slows down the faster you move. This is called as time dilation. There are many paradoxes.
Albert Einstein.
There are many paradoxes like the grandfather paradox, bootstrap paradox, crocodile paradox, interstellar paradox, and etc. Most scientists now believe backward time travel possible with our current understanding of physics. In reality, no humans are actually traveled through time. The concept of time travel was first made by H.G. Wells, a British author, in his famous 1895 novel. He was also called as the father of time travel.
Even before Einstein.
Our topic is Vidhyashram. This ancient numerous meteor appear in a relatively short period, often occurs in the same region of the sky.
Yes.
These trails consist of small particles known as meteorites. When these enter Earth's atmosphere at high speed and burn up, these create shooting stars.
Meteorites.
The first recorded instance of the meteor was a Leonine meteor. Light pollution observing from a dark location such as rural area national park.
Same explanation.
That is explosion.
Our topic is spiral resource elliptical galaxy. Elliptical galaxy are summarized as a large, rough, spiral or oval collection of stars that stars are moving randomly.
Spiral galaxy are central clusters. Stars are discontinuous spiral structures.
Elliptical galaxies do not create actively new stars.
Yes. Next.
Our topic is satellite communication. Satellite communication offers global coverage.
Frequency interferences. The limited frequency separates susceptible to DD connections.
Weather and environmental factors. Extreme weather conditions like solar phase and other environmental factors can impact on signal transmission.
Yes.
Satellite communications remains a powerful method of.
Yes.
Welcome to the multiverse. Multiverse idea that the universe is not the one when there are infinite versions of Earth and reality is true. It is the darkest. What happened if the one universe start collapsing?
Black holes flying through timeline with wormholes destabilizing space. With a sponge switch, the collapse begins. Light flicker and fog spreads. This is our version of a multiversal apocalypse. Two worlds fighting one.
The multiverse isn't just a cool theory. It shows us the power of the unknown.
Yes.
Thank you for the multiverse with us.
Good morning, sir.
Our topic is solar and eclipse. Solar eclipse occurs when the moon passes between the earth and the sun, casting a shadow on our planet.
Yes.
There are three types of solar eclipse.
Ratri type?
Three types.
Oh, three types. Talking about lunar.
We have lunar eclipse which occurs when the earth passes between the sun and the moon, casting a shadow on our lunar surface.
Yes.
There are three types of lunar eclipse.
Yes.
We are going to talk about ISRO and evolution of Chandrayaan.
The Indian Space Research Organization or ISRO and its remarkable Chandrayaan mission.
The Chandrayaan 1 was India's first lunar probe launched on October 22, 2008 from Sriharikota.
Chandrayaan 2 was launched on July 29, 2019. It was an important precision landing the slogan of Chandrayaan 2, Jai Vidya, Jai Arun Sagar.
Yes.
India became the first country
India became the first country to land near the moon's South Pole. Sun 9 we launched on 14th July of 2023 and on 23rd August its landed figure made a perfect soft landing near the
Great
moon's South
success of ISRO. Yes, here we finish. Here, this side also we can. We'll separate side. 1 second. Yes.
Rocket is mainly launched for space science, satellite, and human into our space.
That's great. Yes. Next. That's side. Okay.
Our topic is solar system with universe and rocket.
Super.
Solar system is formed due to a collapsing cloud of dust and gas called solar nebula. Sun's immense gravity holds the solar system together and life sustains on Earth. Earth is formed around 4.54 billion years ago from a huge cloud of dust and gas called star nebula.
We all know that Milky Way is our galaxy. It is spiral shaped. So one of the famous theory is Big Bang theory of universe.
Big Bang.
Yes, sir.
Through that all were created. Big Bang theory. Yes. Yeah. You were
I have good morning.
yes.
Our topic is life cycle of stars. Let me start the introduction. The life cycle of stars is the transmitted journey that expands to millions of billions of years. Stars are massive luminous balls of gas that undergo a life cycle of birth, death, and evolution.
They stars, protostar formation. Stars are formed from giant molecule clouds collapsing under gravity to form protostar formation.
Helium flash. Some stars undergo brief helium fusion phase.
Yes.
Thank you.
So seven star types. You said say the names.
Protostar formation, main sequence, redshift phase, white dwarf, black hole,
Helium flash, supernova, and white
neutrons.
See.
Comes here.
From black hole and neutrons are same.
Same. Okay. Well done, children. Very nice. Great.
Thank you, sir. For joining us, sir. We hope you had an astronomically awesome time.
Yes. Very nice of you, girls.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
9 minutes. 11 hours. We will have breakfast and come. Breakfast.